with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
I caught up with the Bobcats head coach before the game. This is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes, bringing this running here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. So Texas State's offense as they take control of the football first. Brad Jackson, this quarterback, one of the best in the country, but boy, does he face a stiff challenge with a stingy unit on the other side. This plays in.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Jackson will throw. He'll pull it down. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
2nd down to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. And the Bobcats have this offense rolling. Wants to throw one first.
This conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put...
Makes the grab in their space. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at the matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
The run inside. It's a break. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. This crowd knows when to bring it. Changing the routes with his receiver. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the right. Just barely got rid of it.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Drops back on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Push is ahead. Touchdown, Texas State. Great job by the back on the option. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Utah's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. Wayshawn Parker, last time out, scored a touchdown just under 100 yards in their victory.
And he has been as advertised. You're talking about him being a star coming into the season, and through the first part of the season, he's toting the mail. He's doing it all for this squad. Last week you saw him put up big numbers. It starts and ends handing the ball to the running back, setting the tone, Jesse, for this offense.
He looks bigger and faster to me, and I wasn't sure he could be that after how good he was a season ago. But this guy spent a lot of time in the gym and out running in the offseason. And the incredible part is he's putting so much production out every single game. When the defense knows he's getting the ball each and every play, it still doesn't matter. At this point, nobody can stop him.
The play fake. Fires deep on the run. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do? They doubled him. Palmer, you got a number one receiver out wide that we know they're going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback, David, that's one you've just got to give that one to the defense and say, good call. You doubled my best receiver. I got to go somewhere else with the football. You're going to get opportunities to throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire country. You just got to be a little bit more selective and find those one-on-one matchups.
They punted away on fourth down. Looks it in. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds the big tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've come to the break, and Texas State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, turning it on. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Press center downs going to the air. Right side, it's Bray. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Jackson gonna throw it. Left side is Roy. Run, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. A great catch and run for 6. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Extending the play. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees